Happy Saturday. Happy AFSP fundraising event Saturday. Sorry for the lateness. I'm having major internet issues today. We got rain and got all kind of crazy stuff going on. Neither one of my internets, even my backup internet, is doing well right now. So it took me a while to get back in. We're going to be watching Meet the Spartans. I'm going to wait for Brad to get here because he's pulling his I'm going to be a little bit late routine, but no, we're going to make sure that Bradley sees all of this madness. Welcome to the stage. Fourth 1000. Hey, fourth, real quick, before I forget. Can you get out here on the 17th?
Can I get out here on the 17th?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
April. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I could definitely try that. I think that's enough time I can get out there, yeah.
Yeah, Rebel Moon, big screen. We're gonna have a screening out here. So it's right now it's just a screening, but who knows who might show up. I can't promise either way. So all right, so let's go ahead and say for those of you Patreon members, the link is in the chat if you want to become a co-host tonight. Also, I got some incentives today, so let me go ahead and hide this. So I'm gonna hide the code, but this is for those of you who want to go see Godzilla X Kong again. $100 donation. I'm going to give you a pass to go see it. It's just an incentive. I got a few of these here. This is just so we can get off of that 10-2. We've been on 10,200 for quite a while right now. So hopefully we can get off that today. So if you donate $100 a day, I got like 3 of these. I got about 3 of these left for this particular event. So, and they're good for 2 people. And they are for any participating theater, which is most theaters that are showing Godzilla X Kong. So you don't need a physical ticket from me. Once you donate it, I will take your email address or whatever, and I will send you the code. And by that time, you just go into fandango.com and you go to whatever theater you want to go to. So that's an incentive for today. Hopefully that gets us off of the 10-2, because right now, we have granted we have an impressive amount, but at the same time we've extended the goal to 15,000. So right now, as of today, at this very moment, we're at 10,200, an astronomical amount when you consider our original goal was 5,000, but still we want to get to 15,000 before April 19th, which will be the general public will get to see Rebel Moon Part 2 Scargiver. For those of you out here in Las Vegas or can make it out to Vegas, let me know if you can make it to Vegas on April 17th. We're actually going to be screening it here at an AMC theater here on the big screen. So I have seats available for that for those of you in the West that can make the trip. So we'll get to that as it gets closer. Let's see. Oh, gee, wonder who this could be. Oh, wow. Let me think. Spidey, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's
going on? Fourth?
Just go ahead, Spidey.
That's like what's Fourth said what's up to me, so I say what's up to him.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're waiting for Brad, and like I said, hopefully my internet holds up too, because it's been lagging and so that's just well. So we're watching Meet the Spartan. Once I get back to normal, we're doing the Patreon.
Are you watching this time, William?
I have it up on Plex. I put the link so that you guys can go.
No. That didn't answer my question. I said, are you watching? You said you have it up on Plex.
I got issues. All right, so I posted the link for you guys, the easiest one. I'm gonna watch as much as I can. Remember, guys, it's a Saturday. It's mid-afternoon. I mean,
I get you.
Right now,
we're holding you to a high account.
Yeah, I'm being affected by the rain, which kind of cuts business in half because tourists just do not like this shit. All right, they do not like this shit. The tourists would rather come out in 114-degree heat than this. So
because they're conditioned for it. Are you getting leaked on, or is the cold?
Hold on. You know what? I'll be right back. That's a good fucking question.
Well, where's the link for Plex at? It's in the
chat somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, Fourth?
Hopefully
How you doing?
No
man?
Commercials.
Cool. That was a great answer. Good talk. How about the chat? How's everybody in the chat doing?
Knock on wood, the bucket is dry now. And let's hope it stays. They were up there yesterday. So, I mean, and they were up there with intense stuff.
You got industrial grade buckets going on over there, William?
I got 2 5-gallon buckets, and I got like one of those little pots that you put a turkey in that we use for our Rocky Horror Picture Show dinner scene. When it rained so hard, I just grabbed whatever I could hold it, and I just left that, and I got a coffee can because one of them is at a very fucked up angle. You can't get anything in there. So I took one of those Folgers plastic things and put it right there. It sits in the, and it'll drip into there. But so far, that's empty. They may, I'm not going to wood here, they may have gotten it. They've got, because it's been raining pretty much most of the day. It's going to rain for another couple of hours, and then we're supposed to be done with it. So this is a test. So far, the store has passed the test. Now, it doesn't make up for the fact that, like I said, tourists, when they open their window, especially after an all-nighter, they look out that window and it's looking like this. They're like, you know what, we'll just wait. But like I said, they will brave the heat, though. They could be boiling in their own skeletons, and they'll come out in the heat. But rain, you can forget about that shit. A little more perv. Hey, he massages. No, Brad's here. Brad, in fact, Brad just popped up. There you go.
What's going on, Brad?
Nice try, Brad. Nice try. I
Try to make his escape.
I saw what you were doing there, buddy.
Hey, you should be happy, Brad. You're getting a break from Scary Movie 5 for this.
Yeah, but I'm not getting the raid 2.
Is this an upgrade?
I don't know if
No,
it's an upgrade, but it's a break from the Scary Movie saga. You know what I mean?
How's Aaron?
So-
Hi, Aaron. Here
Oh,
Here-
yeah,
here
my
to
favorite Aussie's here.
here to support me through my suffering.
I sent
Daniel
the
says
link
it's
to the serial
Batman's
killer.
birthday today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it canonically is Batman's birthday, and we're watching Meet the Spartans instead of anything that
the
related.
actual release date on the comic is May, but
Oh,
it
by
was
the way,
released today.
happy Easter to everybody here.
Yeah.
Oh, happy Easter! Yeah, because you're ahead of us.
Yep, there you go. Detective Comics number 27 was released 85 years ago today. Wow.
Wait, you said it's the canon birthday or is it the release date?
Oh,
The release date,
sorry,
it's the release date, March 30th, 1939.
Okay.
Yeah, 1939.
So you should
Yeah.
you should do a turning point on the original comic.
I did.
Yeah, we did that a while back.
Yeah, we did that
When
one
was this?
because we did it on Batman Day. What was because you have the
That's right.
release of Detective Comics 27, and then you have actual what's considered Batman Day. So we did it on Batman Day, but I mean, who knows? Tonight's show is going to be kind of truncated because I got to do some early stuff in the morning. So we will be doing it overnighter. It just is not going to be like the long form one we do. We'll get back to that tomorrow. I'm going to see Godzilla versus Kong or Godzilla X Kong tomorrow night.
William.
Activities. What's up?
Before I forget, man, I challenged you to something in the chat the other day, and you didn't drop the link, right? So my whole thing is the argument that Bruce's parents died or Uncle Ben died or whatever, and great power and great responsibility is lazy, because one shouldn't dictate the other. You know what I mean? What's the
Hold on.
context?
Was that a challenge? I didn't challenge you on that, did I?
Oh, I challenged you on that on whatever the chat was like on Tuesday or something, and you said you were too tired for this. But I said it was lazy, and then you just
No, I was too tired for you.
tear it off.
I was too tired for you in general. It wasn't anything specific. I was too tired for
Listen. I think it's lazy because each one of these Batman movies that are rebooting are their own thing, right? 100 years from now, one could be great and the other could be trash and not stand the test of time.
Hey,
Are we
Ruth.
gonna omit? Are we
Hey,
gonna omit?
guys.
What's going on, Ruthie?
Hey, Ruthie.
Hiding in the
No, I
Hiding-
haven't. I've come on, right? And for some reason, the camera won't work on the link.
You're just hiding in the darkness because you're too ashamed to show your face because you were helping put me through this.
Very cheeky.
Hold on, I'll try. Hold on. Let's see.
Is it on her? Is she's on her side or is it on the StreamYard side?
I always got to see if it was on my end.
Yeah, it's literally. I feel as if, you ever seen that film Unfriended? I feel as if I'm the girl of Unfriended.
Here, hold on. Try to get back in.
Okay then.
This is a
It might be
downgrade from
just that
Scary
connection.
Movie. Yeah, probably. I would say, like, if you asked me like which of the two I can't stand the most, I probably would say Meet the Spartans it's worse than any of the Scary Movies.
How would you say the response
so
to the reception to Meet the Spartans was?
What you mean? Just among general
Critical.
audiences? Oh, it was horrendous. People hated it. I would have pulled the Wikipedia. It's got probably like a 2% of Rotten Tomatoes or something.
But what's
That's like-
what was the box office?
It was like 80 against a 20, so it made money, but it was this is when also kind of, I think, with the spoof movies.
A lot of shitty movies make money, though, by the way. So that's
exactly.
not...
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that kind of defeats a lot of your
Hold on,
arguments
is Brad
you
reading?
make throughout the year.
Is Brad reading from Wikipedia?
Yeah, okay. I got it. Meet the Spartans. Let's see.
Real
Appears
quick,
on the list
quick,
of several of the worst movies ever made.
For those of you who just jumped in, I'm giving an incentive if you want to go see Godzilla. You don't have to be here in Vegas. This is a Fandango pass. You can use it anywhere in America or Canada or whatever. If you donate 100, I got 3 of these left to give away for this particular event. I will send you go to Godzilla X Kong. I'll give you the code and you can go from there. But yeah, we got to get off this 10,200 mark. It's starting to collect dust. So go ahead, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Hey, while you're on Wikipedia, just check out the critical responses real quick.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not gonna be. I got it right here.
The second paragraph.
Yeah, it made 30. It made 84.6 against a $30 million budget, and the critic says Meet the Spartans is universally panned by critics on review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes. The film has an approved rating of 2% based on 49 reviews. The site's critical consensus reads: "A tired, unfunny, offensive waste of time. Meet the Spartans scrapes the bottom of cinematic barrel." I agree.
What's the next paragraph start with? I'm sorry.
Variety called it lazy, lame, and painfully unfunny. Meet the Spartans is yet another scrambled genre parody. And it lists off like a whole bunch of like individual reviews, and one here. Here. In fact, let's go ahead and start playing the movie. I'll kind of talk more about it.
That starts with
I've never done this on Plex before as far as the screening goes, so I don't know what kind of commercials. This is the free version, so your timing may be thrown off if there's ads. So I just want to give you.
So I might get through it 10 minutes sooner than everybody else. That's
because you're going to watch the shorter version. Make sure you got the uncut version, Brad, this time.
I just want to.
I have the 84-minute version. That's what's up.
Yeah, I do too. I was
just curious, Brad.
Yeah.
Is there a paragraph that starts with "despite the critical backlash" on Wikipedia under the critics' response?
No. Yeah, I'm watching the 84-minute one as well. I didn't know there was an uncut version of it.
I don't know if there is or not, but mine is 86 minutes and 25 seconds. So
yeah, mine's 80. Mine's 84. So, and that's 85 too long. I mean, at the beginning.
So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to just can this. I mean, fourth at the top.
Do you want to do the time down, right?
Yeah. Hold on, because I gotta get on.
Brad, just get what you're saying while we're
at the top, kind of the introductory paragraph. The second one says, "Meet the Spartans opened at #1 in the United States, despite receiving extremely negative reviews and appearing on several lists of the worst films ever made. It was a box office success, grossing $84 million on a budget of $30 million."
Is that what you're talking about, Fourth?
I'm trying to make sure I have it on mine.
Yeah, it's the only place that says despite their reception or anything like that.
There we go.
Did you see that on yours, Ruth?
What was it? Sorry, I've just had to restart everything.
Coordinated Wikipedia is a new Olympic sport this year. Everybody's practicing.
Yeah, he's asking if you see like the them trying to the Freeberg and Seltzer going on Wikipedia trying to save face by saying it's like, oh, we made a shit movie, but we at least made money off of it.
Hey, William, you said hi to everybody except for Daniel.
Line right there.
You said hi to everybody except for Daniel in the chat, William. What's that all about, dude?
Oh, hi, Daniel in the chat. What's going on?
How's it going, Daniel?
Hello, Daniel.
All right, guys, I'm at 0 whenever we're ready.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
I was going to say, normally, the critical response for these movies is quite a good read, mind you, isn't it? If it has anything in it.
Oh yeah, I can read off a few as we're going along. So.
All right, we're going to start at 3. Everybody ready in the chat? Everybody ready?
Yep.
Almost.
Good to go.
Have to minimize. Okay, I'm there. I'm ready.
Daniel said that you can't read.
Press play? Huh?
Daniel said you can't read.
I can't read.
That's what he says in the chat, man.
3, 2, 1. We're starting. There you go.
Okay. Bad movie beginning now.
Do you guys have the 20th Century Fox startup thing or no?
Yes,
certainly do.
I'm
All
still
right.
All right.
waiting.
By the way, guys, spread the word while you're on this. Spread the word to
Yeah, spread the word. Put some money in
everybody
here.
out.
Make my suffering mean something,
let
please. For
them know
God's
about
sakes,
this,
make it mean something.
let them know about the movie ticket. Infinity. I'll be right back.
Wait, so nobody else got a commercial?
I got 2 of them.
And by the way, as I was talking with William a bit after the stream last night, because you guys may have heard I mention Peter Safran, of course, is co-CEO of DC Studios right now, and he's producer on a number of DC movies like Aquaman and Shazam. And he was actually a producer on this. And I looked up his IMDb last night. He's actually partially responsible for a lot of these horrible parody movies that we've gotten over this. He was a executive producer on Scary Movie. He was on Disaster Movie. He was on Vampire Suck. He was on Starving Games.
Give me a timestamp. I had a commercial.
I am already at 1 minute and 11 seconds.
103 when Shrek is puking on the narrator guy.
Yeah,
because
There was,
Shrek. Yeah, because Shrek. We all remember the Shrek cameo in 300, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this
We all remember
$300 or is this Meet the Spartans? I always forget.
That's 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, spoofing.
you mean
It's a Bradgelina reference, I think.
Oh yeah, and we
Because
all
they
know
always
they're still
get
together,
different
right?
kids from around the
And they're still
globe.
together to this day, aren't they? Right? This joke's
No,
not dated
they've
at
broken
all.
up.
Yeah. So yeah, people would totally still get that.
He's got abs.
And a beard. This is actually more historically accurate, Brad, than certain aspects of 300, like the
Did they use the
grandmother.
same set? as
Baby with the
300?
abs is silly.
Yeah, violence against old people there, elder
No,
abuse.
there's Ike
This doesn't
Barinholtz
even-
from
this-
Suicide Squad.
In Brad's defense, I can't see how this gets better by the second. This looks like it could get worse by.
It
Now
does
it's on
get
Casino
worse.
Royale.
It does get worse.
What's the joke here? It's like young Leonidas with
Casino
acne.
Royale. It's
That-
Lashif doing the
Casino
torture.
Royale.
Yeah. Again,
Oh, that-
Casino
And
When
the
I
Royale.
saw
blood
that
coming out of
movie-
the blood coming out of the side of his face because he's shaving is because Lashif has that blood tear that always comes out.
Yeah, I grabbed my balls when I saw this in Casino
Yeah,
Royale.
that was
shit
rough.
hurt. Ooh,
That was hard to
oh,
watch.
ooh. That's the two things: eye torture or down there. If you start fucking around down there, I gotta go.
See, Brad.
This movie's horrible.
Yes, it's well, yeah. Again,
Please,
the joke,
please donate and make this worth it because this
yes,
is like.
please,
time.
everybody. Yeah,
We just
even Williams had it up to here now with these spoof
Oh,
movies.
bro.
Well, this one in particular is just
This is the
is
only
like-
one Williams watched since we started doing the spoof movies. Otherwise, he would have been
Yeah,
reacting the same
One
way.
He normally
exact-
just hands it over.
Yeah. Little it says Batgirl died for this. Oh, God. And like I said, Safran was the producer.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
it's
good
like-
reference to Happy Feet.
Yeah, because that's totally
Okay,
connected. To
everybody's
300.
gonna know that.
And the connection to 300 is just so streamlined. Yeah, this is like the best joke they could come up with to show like Leonidas when he's younger is that he has acne and braces. Who was this dude who played Leonidas? I'm gonna look him up real quick.
You got your happy feet in
Sean
there.
McGuire. Sean McGuire. Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
fourth is right where I'm at. I think Root's a little ahead, but not far.
Oh wait, what time are you guys at? I'm at
I think you're right where
3:49.
I'm at.
We're at the
We're all
penguin.
three.
Oh,
With the penguin scene.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
The penguin
with
is
the fake,
again. The
fake,
penguin. The
Sam
penguin.
Jackson.
Yeah, which the penguin again, like as we know, the penguin from Happy Feet. That's totally connected to 300 in some way that they never establish.
Here, just tell me what your time.
This is a little different penguin, buddy. I don't think this is the Happy Feet penguin based on what we're seeing.
Hey, Spidey, tell me when you get to 411.
Gotcha. Hold on one second here. I'm at 4:34.
Okay, that I
already.
remember the I remember
Yeah,
the
I'm
first time I
at
saw that.
4:30.
I do remember the
4:34?
first time.
Yeah.
I do remember. I do
440,
remember the first time
441, 442.
I do remember the first time I saw this. That's
You
like
know what
as
would
it
be
was
the ultimate kick in the nuts is if we got through
What's-
this level of movie and we were still at 10-2.
Let me know when you
yeah,
get to
please
5:03.
donate,
That would
guys.
make me rethink things. I might have to rethink my life after all this.
Let me know when you get to 5:03.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Now I will remember like this. I do.
503.
I do- One
All
thing
right.
that slightly maybe that I got like the slightest of chuckles. First time I saw this is when the penguin dives after Leonidas. It gets the way he gets caught he just like slides in between those two rocks like an inanimate object. It's like that. I got like a slight chuckle from that, I'll admit, but that was it.
Is this a Hercules reference to the mane of the penguin around him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Carmen Electra.
Yeah, Carmen Electra. It's not a bad spoof movie unless Carmen Electra's in it.
Oh, I must really do have the uncut version because I'm at 5:30 and I haven't seen Carmen Electra. You were right where I was, Forrest, but I guess whatever that meant was.
Are you watching it on Plex?
No.
Got
No.
her lollipop.
You pulled out your own Blu-ray copy or what?
Yeah, that's it. 4K.
I think Plex has like delays. I'm not sure. Oops.
Yeah, it's only going to get better from here, William. And by that I mean worse. And by that I mean much worse. Is there anybody on the panel tonight who has not seen Meet the Spartans? Who's never seen
this is the first time.
Right.
This is actually the first time
I can
I've
put this in the theater. The only reason I'm watching this, Brad, is because of you. So thank you so much.
Oh, so okay. Yeah, you haven't seen Aaron?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh, hi, Chappie, the man responsible for so much of my suffering.
Yeah,
Hey,
Chappie,
guys. So where are we at?
Yes, I've refused to watch this until now.
6:45, Chappie.
Yeah, it's because this movie's awful. So it's like
No, I know.
You
This is one of the bad ones. I know.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
that's
but Scary Movie's so much more elevated, man.
Yeah, no, that one's more funny.
Oh,
This one
the humor,
sucks.
like the scatological humor in Scary Movie is just so they handle
Okay,
it
which
so
number?
much better than they do here. Say again?
Which number are we
Are
at?
you watching on Plex or?
We are 7:14, 7:15,
Okay.
7:17.
It's like it doesn't matter with this.
Carmen Electra is supposed to be Lena Headey. Carmen Electra is supposed to be playing Lena Headey, so look for the nuances in the character, the characteristics that match.
That's child abuse. That's child abuse.
Kevin
Pile
Sorbo?
driving your-
Oh man, you guys must be ahead of me. It's not child abuse. That's how Spartans train the kids, Brad. That's how they separate the wheat from the chaff. You know what I mean?
Why is it Kevin Sorbo like
And
the
I
lead
said
of
that
this
was child
movie?
abuse then too.
It hasn't. The percentage of anime people that are
The
crossing over
the
is
Spartans,
not.
they never went after their kids with a chainsaw. like
He's
that.
in the store explaining to a person who wants manga that manga's not popular. They're literally asking for it, dude.
Right.
I'm gonna mute William right now. Yeah, it's mute William there. Yeah, Kevin
And
Sorbo.
there's
This is
Kevin
probably the most,
Sorbo.
his most high profile role in the last 15 years, probably.
This
Oh,
is like
there's a
what is
comment-
wrong with spoof movies.
They suck.
This
That's
is
what's
like
wrong with
what
them.
not to do. This should
He's
be
Yeah.
teaching Weston and Master Crest.
Oh hell no! I got a commercial.
That's Phil Morris. He's the Martian Manhunter, Brad from Smallville.
Yeah,
right?
on Smallville. Yeah. That's
He's
and
he's
he's-
Morbius in the
now I-
Spider-Man games.
yeah. Now I got a commercial on Flex, so
I,
we might be a
I
little
love
bit
the
all
way
over.
that we're all in different places now.
Yeah, now we're coming up to a second here, like the kicking everybody in the pit scene, and it's like it just goes on for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
And
it skipped to that. So you got a commercial and they just cut that part of the movie out for you? And
no, my commercial's still going, so it's actually I got a couple here. Yeah, this might be a little bit weird of a watch party when
Wow.
you got the
Well, apparently there is an
homophobic
uncut version,
jokes.
and I'm watching.
Wow.
Say again, Aaron.
I said, wow, homophobic jokes.
Yeah.
That's a positive. It's just not funny. Like none of this humor.
Well, it's like I
lands so-
remember the guys on double. Well, they're double toasting now. They were on Spill at the time, and I listened. Corey Coleman of he likes these spoof movies about as much as I do, and he remember the one they did for Meet the Spartans, and he says it's like who didn't come out 300 making gay jokes, and all of them were more clever than anything in Meet the Spartans.
Yeah,
Brad,
Double Toast is great. I love that channel.
What's that, Ruth?
You know,
Brad, could you do me a favour? Obviously, on the Wikipedia, if you go
Yeah.
down to the critical response, could you see if there's a? 'Cause I think there's a decent response there.
To the what you guys are talking
I find that unlikely, but okay. Let's see.
That's D. Bradley Baker, who plays Batman on The Brave and the Bold, and he was also on. Obviously, he's on the Drew Carey show, but he was on Shazam as well as Shazam 2 as a principal. But yeah, that's one. And he's Batman on the Harley Quinn show as well.
Oh no, he's not in this movie, is he? Please tell me he's not in this movie. I really like him.
Who's that?
Diedrich.
Oh, Diedrich Bader. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I said Diedrich Bader. I said D. Bradley Baker. That's a whole different voice actor. Yeah, it's Diedrich Bader. Yeah.
He's
Sorry.
the equivalent to he's
Oh
a traitor.
no, no.
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
Go out.
Well, that's what I said about Bill Morris. It's like no, you're Martian Manhunter, dude.
Yeah, that's my fault, Vince. I knew that. I got the names mixed up. My mistake. Yeah.
Really? I mean, it's like they got a sign next to this bottomless pit. That's the joke they have.
My commercial break just barely ended after like 5 minutes.
Okay, and Ruth, to your question, there's the closest thing I can find to that is on the critical. There's one here. Clark Colas of Entertainment Weekly gave it a mixed review, crediting the actors for their efforts, but criticizing the scripting already dated jokes, giving it a grade of C-. And the film Christopher Lenertz was commended by Christian Clemenson of FilmTracks.com, who considered it one of the biggest guilty pleasures of 2008. So that's about the closest to like anything positive in the critical reception
right,
section.
It's just not good.
Yeah. But again, it's like what are they doing in Scary Movie that's better than this, Chappie? I don't understand.
Because Scary Movie is more funnier. There's some clever jokes in there. This is not.
No,
this
it's
is
just
written by
garbage
people
here.
You don't think there's levels to the garbage, Brad?
Yeah. I think it's garbage on top of garbage.
So you get me right in this stupid ass parody, right?
Yeah.
The war started because his wife was a hoe.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the reasoning behind it. Is like the messenger was kissing Leonidas' wife, and it's like
the difference. Okay, the difference in the Scary Movie, you actually had talent. Okay, you had David Zucker and even some of the Wayne Bros. Okay, you had the legendary people that knew how to write spoof movies. These two guys don't.
So
they don't know how to write
Scary
spoof
Movie, and Brad
or
hates
even
it so
comedy.
much.
Okay, the comedy in here just lands flat. It's just not funny compared to the first 4 Scary Movies.
Well, I'm not watching them ever again. So. Yeah, okay, they're gonna kick. They kick like all 4 of these guys in here, and now it's just
better line.
Just lining up celebrities to shove them in for whatever reason.
Again, it would be one thing if it was funny, but it's not. It's just not funny.
Okay. Here, I'm at when they get Britney Spears there. It's like I don't know about. I mean, because I've never like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. Well,
is this an American
it's
Idol reference?
Yeah, I thought even back then this was kind of like punching down.
I was part of the movement to leave her fuck alone.
Yeah. I mean,
I was part of the movement prior to the free movement to leave her the fuck alone. This is like very triggering.
Yeah, well, I think even back then, before we like knew like a lot of the conservatorship and a lot of the other stuff, it's like even back during this period, this really felt like punching down to me. And now it's like 10 times more. It was bad back then, and now it's worse.
Sorry for the swearing, by the way.
Oh no! Please swear, please. It's like, God damn it, Aaron, swear. Okay.
How are you liking it, Ruthie?
Yes, I do. But I mean, it's just. I must admit, this is probably like my kind of sense of humor.
Okay, Brad.
I'm gonna find a way to live with it. The fact that you just spoke those words out loud, Ruth, I really am.
Brad.
Are you enjoying the references, Ruthie, as far as like American Idol and Sanjay? It's so dated. Is this what you're enjoying?
but I don't also understand that really. Obviously, they couldn't have found anybody who doesn't look like Simon Cowell. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, he doesn't kind of look like him anymore either, does he? But that's a whole different thing.
Oh my God, yes. He's got like freaking surgery or something.
The funny part about this is these two guys, they were credited for Scary Movie. I mean, they did co-wrote it, but like mostly all of their draft got pretty much rewritten by the other writers in Wayne Brothers.
Oh,
so Scary Movie for them doesn't really count. And it
fun,
shows.
It doesn't.
Fun. That is Jackie Childs.
Hey, Brad.
Phil
I'm
Morris
sorry,
is in a
ladies.
lot
I'm
of
gonna be
stuff.
swearing a lot too.
Brad.
What's that, man?
Oh, one more review. This will be the last time I ask you to read for weekly.
Yeah. Sorry, William. I didn't
Hold
hear
on,
what you had
Clint. How you been enjoying it, Clint?
That's fine. But yeah, we're at
Hello.
10,002 right now.
I think I found the
what-
positive review Ruth was talking about.
Oh, what did this jackass have to say about it?
You can start with despite critical backlash.
Is that up at the top or what?
It's after like the second paragraph in critical response.
In critical response. Okay. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything about despite
Hit
the critical
refresh.
backlash. Oh, did you just PDN edit something in there?
I bet you got a screenshot of that, Brad. Put it up on the screen. Put it up on the screen, Brad.
God's
It's legit.
sakes,
You can't take it down either. Put it up on the
watching
screen.
Jennifer's body right now, but instead we have to watch this piece of crap.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, here's some more before I get into that. This is again when he's meeting with the council, because again, this is the level of humor we're talking about. It's like I was sending an okay, I'm going to take them in the rear, then I'm going to reach around, I'm going to get them from the front.
Kind of like it was made for some high
this
schoolers
is like
or something.
what, I mean, yeah, no, this is what most high schoolers would consider immature humor.
Yeah. But I'm saying like childish humor, at least childish and low brow humor.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Also, like, I want to ask
Maybe
you, do you
lowest
guys
common
think that Fox
denominator?
is proud of this? Or no? Or you think they were just doing it for
No,
the
they're
money?
not proud of this.
I mean, it
Okay,
did make
I'm gonna-
money, but do you think that they just did it for the money?
Yeah,
That's
of
it.
course.
Hell yeah, they just did it for the money.
Why they did it? 'Cause
Why
they
would
love, they love
This
making
wasn't a passion
bad
project.
spoof movies.
It's the same with Replicon.
William, you're
Despite
muted.
how crappy Replicon was,
he's
they
talking
still
about
kept
customer.
making those crappy sequels
Okay,
because
Talking
they
to a
made some.
customer.
Zoom in,
Yeah,
Brad, so we can see it.
So
Zoom
here's this bullshit that Fourth added.
Me, I just found it.
Despite critical backlash, Brad defended.
I found that
Zoom
as well,
in, Brad.
mind you.
Zoom in so the screen can see it.
Brad
Oh my
Brad-
god.
detailed how Meet the Spartans is one of the very few movies to imitate the original influence 300 and capture the hidden idiosyncrasies of its style. Inspiration.
What the fuck?
And contributions.
Fuck.
I'm not pulling up deaf ears. Brad is quoted saying, "Hey, it's like really cool they did that. I'm forever grateful for the attempt and mostly execution." I don't know if I can finish this.
Disappointing note, we're still at 10,200.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this.
William, look
Come
at
on,
look
keep
at this.
reading.
It was a mere,
Look at this screen.
it was a mere leaf on the talent tree. Fell.
Oh, I
and
read
hit
this. Is this the Wikipedia? Yeah, I read this. That made me laugh.
Yeah,
I was-
something. And the talent bridge on the way down before it got
that was some Howard the Duck level shit right there.
I was like, these
Jesus Christ.
Scary movie 1 through 5, right? Oh, 4. You know what? That might have actually just made this worth it.
Well, did he add something?
Yeah, he had it
That's
all.
what you read.
crap
That's
I
what I'm
say
saying.
here.
Go read
Oh.
this, William.
Look at this.
What is it?
People are
Send me
gonna
the
take
link
a
'cause I
look
can't
at
pull
this.
up on the screen. It's too small.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in,
Wait.
Brad. Zoom in your screen so it's more legible.
I think it's about as can I? How do I
Just
do
send,
this?
hey, Brad, send me a link to it. Send me a link to it. I'll read it.
Okay.
I'll read it
Yeah,
on my own
there's
screen.
all this fourth added that I absolutely did not say.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, this is on the critical reception section of the Spartans Wikipedia page. This is funnier than anything in that movie.
I think it's very well written, to be honest with you.
It's better written than the movie.
Yes, it is, Ruth. Yes, it is. It's got good grammar.
Okay, I'm gonna take this down, and I may or may not add something to it. I'll let you know if I do.
No.
That's Wikipedia abuse, Brad. You can't
Oh
you
my
can't
goodness. Oh my
respond to
goodness.
critics or respond to observations as a critic.
We gotta print screen this because you know they're gonna get rid of this as soon as they see this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna print screen it.
Hey, that's just made
That's
my
hilarious,
night. That.
actually.
Almost made it worth it. That almost made it worth it for me.
It's fun to hear your voice squeak again, Brad.
and I try.
So, fun fact again, I just read this.
Yeah.
They shot this movie in like 1 week.
That's
Yeah,
not
see,
a, that's not a surprise. That long?
Is
Yeah.
that
that
a
long?
fun fact?
Exactly.
It took
They put that
1
much effort
week
into
to
it. I'm
film this
surprised.
whole thing, so that's to explain a lot still. But
There's a
it's,
300 cameo right there.
It should be.
You know, Chappie, I didn't have
I'll go
fun
check
hearing
it.
that fact. So
Are you on the Patreon now, Jorka? Because it should be able to pull up there, but I'll go and shoot to you right now. We go back and watch 5 minutes ago where Fourth added a whole lot of bullshit I absolutely did not say on Wikipedia.
Oh wow, he's a Kindle.
Yeah, exactly. This is the best they can come up with, these guys.
are they blacklisted now? Whatever happened to them?
Free Market Seltzer. I mean, yeah, I'll look up their.
I mean, they cashed in well on the checks, but who knows? Are they like in some bunker or something
Yeah,
now?
they're probably in the witness protection program or something right now for how bad, how many people they traumatized.
So how are you guys watching this fun show?
Flex. Because I'm not paying the rent.
Where's the link for it?
It's a
I'm on Disney Plus.
Here's
the
the link.
chat.
I'll put the link back in there. Hold on. I'll put it. You guys will have to bring him up on the time because I got a customer store. All right, the link for those of you guys that are just coming in is in the chat. It'll take you right to it. You got a couple of commercials unless you feel like paying for Plex. It's up to you if you're not already a subscriber. So get to those 2 commercials and get a time check. But like I said, the main reason we are here, just don't forget, the suffering cannot go unanswered. We are at 10,200. We've been sitting there for quite a while. Hopefully sometime today we'll move off that mark. So there you go. That's what we're here for. That's what all this is leading to. Out of a justice goal of 15,000, that's where we're at.
Don't swallow the name of Frank Miller.
Yeah, well, I'm going to log off right here and then log back in on my phone.
Okay.
Or Brad,
Okay.
keep an eye
Yeah,
out
and
for
don't.
me.
I can let you in as well.
It's probably going on. They're going Wikipedia again. I got a commercial now.
He's probably getting off
You
altogether.
guys are getting commercials. I was watching this on Max. I don't have any commercials.
This is on Max?
No,
I was about to say, I didn't see this on Max.
no, it's not on Max, but it's on some streaming website that I was watching this on. So,
Well, you can rent it, and I'm like, no.
No, I'm not renting it. I was on Disney Plus in the UK, but it must be different to you guys in America.
Oh, yeah. Well, Hulu got absorbed into Disney Plus altogether this week, so maybe I don't know.
this isn't funny. This is so childish and dumb.
Spidey, have you had a good couple of days? Because obviously not seen you.
Oh yeah,
You've
I've
just
been all right.
busy. Yeah.
I got to the chat a little late when the show was almost over yesterday. So, but no, I've been all right. What's been new?
Not a lot, really, to be honest with you. Just been chatting. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, that's what we do, right?
Lucy has had not enough bodies to bury recently. So.
She's
It's
twiddling her
Easter-
thumbs waiting for the next victim. I get it.
Clint, it's Easter weekend. Everybody's away.
Yeah. You have to wait till everything kind of smooths out and
This is true.
people are less on guard.
You saw us in the feed, right?
Brad, that you should catch us in the movie theater?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
So where were you at now?
Where
Where
Leonidas
am I
just
as far
punched
as
this kid in the
photos?
face. 24-48. This is the most screen time Carmen Electra's had in any of these movies, huh? I don't think she was as much of a main character.
Yeah.
I know you're following, Brad. So, what do you think?
What do I think of?
Ruth, or Aaron agrees with me. I'm sorry, Ruth or Aaron, both of you guys.
What of Carmen Electra, like as far as her presence in it, or?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. This is her role screen time.
I don't hold this, as far as like the cast. It's like, listen, you got to pay the bills. People,
No, I'm not criticizing it one way or another. I'm just pointing out this is the most screen time she's had in any of the movies up to this point. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, I mean, it is what it is. It's like
I mean, the casting is good. I'll give you that.
Hey, Chappie's finding a silver lining in the dark gray clouds.
What silver lining there is to be found?
They're blatantly
America's Top Model. Like what again? It's the
shit, I'm pulling
this is what I keep saying. The focus is there's no focus.
There's focus in Scary Movie. There's no
There's
focus
no
in this.
focus in Scary Movie. What the hell?
Like again,
we're going from Scream. We're going to we're going to. I know we did last summer. The Sixth Sense, The Blair Witch, and then the next one. It's going from.
It's making fun of scary movies. You just named a bunch of horror movies.
The Mission Possible
sounds
2.
Like it was
and the next one, it's half Signs and half 8 Mile. 8 Mile, which we all know was a scary movie.
Yeah, but that's the point. It's funny.
It was scary for Cheddar Bob. You know what I mean?
I was scary for Cheddar Bob. But it was also kind of his fault.
Well.
Where's everybody up to? I'm on like up to the dance off. Paris Hilton has just arrived.
Oh, okay. I just got to the hot gates, so no Paris Hilton yet.
So now I have the opposite problem. Now I'm behind everybody.
I mean, does it really matter?
I'll try not to spoil Brad. I'll try not to be a hypocrite.
William,
like I said, please don't let us get through this awful movie and still be stuck on 10-2.
People
that
believe,
would be an absolute.
People believe in the cause. Brad's cooking right now. He's cooking with the anger. So
we're 50 minutes in to our World 45. Whatever.
William, sometimes we don't get the donations until the second show or the late show anyway. So sometimes the payoff is later.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this one.
I'm up to the Gatorade.
Yep, me too, Aaron. Where you're just sweating the colored Gatorade like the old commercials. Yeah.
Even Howard the Duck, I thought was better than this. Like Howard the Duck was stupid, but like it at least made me
trying to be stupid. Howard the Duck was trying to be a movie.
Which one was better based on that? Based on that, William?
It's a tie for awful.
Can't be tied.
Their motives don't change.
I need one or another.
But Howard the Duck had some funny moments. This did not. Like this is just
no, it didn't.
Not funny.
No, I agree with William. It didn't have its funny moments. Mind you, he was a dirty little duck.
Say that again, bro.
He was a dirty little duck. He was.
Oh man!
Don't make fun of the duck.
She's not. She's just pointing out how the movie was. We'll be able to see it again one day, right, Clint? So.
October, baby.
Yeah, hopefully so. I wouldn't mind watching it again.
It'll be my birthday treat.
William can suffer like Brad is now. We got to watch it on like a Wednesday night or
now,
something.
Now we're up to the Paris Hilton.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm right on time with Aaron. Yeah.
This was like a year after her arrest. So, and of course that was totally out of everybody's mind still by January. As we all know, everybody was still thinking about that and associating it with 300.
That was 21 years ago, Brad? Are you expecting people to remember what Paris Hilton was up to then?
Exactly. That's my point.
That's hot, Brad.
See, you got a person that gets it. They got the reference.
Spidey, will you give me a timestamp, please?
Sure thing. I'm at about 29 minutes and 38 seconds.
Right, that's fine. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how Fox can interfere with some movies, but when it comes to stuff like this, they don't care about it. Like they think it's okay to release something like this.
Maybe it's like William was talking about distributors and people who make the movies, because I think it was probably made by Regency or something like that. Maybe it was just put out by Fox.
Yeah. Fox was the distributor. None. Yeah, this was just they have distribution deals set up, and then they're guaranteed certain amount of their movies get released no matter what. So once the studio, whoever makes it, that they already know it's going to get distributed, which is unfortunate.
And Chappie,
It's
Fox
like
don't
a
care
similar-
about quality.
It's like a
Fox
similar
made the
deal that
money.
A24 has with Warner Brothers at the moment.
Yep. They're streaming
Yeah,
and they're
I know.
releasing
That's
the
what I
movies in the
mean. Like, that's why
theaters.
they kept making these movies. That's why they kept making them, because they kept making money. That's why. So,
Well, that's what Fox wants to do. Make
We got Method Man.
I mean, Yui Bowl made some of the worst movies ever made, but that guy was still able to make movies for a long time. So, this is dumb.
You know who that is, right, Brad?
Method Man, yeah.
It's Johnny Blaze.
Oh yeah. Again,
See, all the Wu-Tang members are Marvel superheroes as well.
I'm just seeing Paris Hilton now.
No, Johnny Blaze is Method Man. That's the same person. All the Wu-Tang clan are Marvel superheroes. They got a different alter ego. That's why all the That's why the Wu-Tang was showing up on Luke Cage.
And all of that you just mentioned somehow connects to 300.
Yeah. Because Method Man was a fan of 300. And Disney bought Fox, so boom. And Luke Cage was a Disney product. Bam. It's all connected, dude. 6 degrees of separation.
And all of it somehow.
Kevin Bacon. We get a little Kevin Bacon action in there too, who was in the Guardians holiday special that tied into Guardians 3, which James Gunn's got the DCU coming. So it's all one big web of,
one big web
Fox,
of
the DC and Method Man.
incoherent
By the way, Method Man.
nonsense, and I have to somehow find a way to keep my sanity through.
And Peter Safran, who produced this movie, just so happens to be James Gunn's business partner.
Yeah, and
this was planned out, dude.
You're really selling us on the future of DC with that pitch.
Peter Safran pretty much produced all the movies, so I wonder what he thinks of it now.
All the terrible.
He's looking at the 3 houses he bought from them, chap, and he's like, "Yeah, those movies suck, but I'm happy with them." That's what he said.
I'm sure probably not too proud of it nowadays.
Well, like Spider-Man said, he looks at his 3 houses that he bought from this movie.
Yeah, 3 houses. Yeah, bought. I mean, you use the term bought. I mean, I think when you bought it with money made from when you bought it with money made from
movies, those Drumline or the fraternity dance movies, like the Nick Cannon movies.
Oh my God!
You got
these
served.
bloody... Yeah, you got served. Yeah. I used to watch those movies.
The difference between Canon Films is Canon Films was not a very good studio. Like, Ewan and Globus were kind of terrible at making movies, but somehow the movies were like charmingly bad. Like, Canon is like one of the greatest studios ever created. So that's a big difference. This is just nothing. This is stupid.
Brad, you are angrier, but you're like, I think you're enjoying this movie more because you are like more, like the references like kind of resonate with you more. I'm not saying they're not dated. I'm just saying like you're more aware of, I guess, the pop culture zeitgeist during the making of this movie, where you just kind of like, you can just absorb it all. I'm not saying you like it. I'm just saying that you're enjoying the anger more because it's like more, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more intuitive to you. Does that make sense? Like the anger of this movie fits you like a glove. Is that the best way of saying it?
I'm telling you that right now.
He's enjoying the anger.
If it's a glove, it's the OJ glove.
It's the Infinity Gauntlet. It's Brad's Infinity Gauntlet. This is the soul stone of your Infinity Gauntlet.
So you mean I could just snap half the universe away now if I feel like it because I'm so pissed
We gotta
off?
go get the other gems. You still gotta get Scary Movie 5, dude.
No, we're not doing Scary Movie 5. Forget that movie. We're going to do something better.
Oh, yeah. Gabby draws the line of that with the Scary Movie franchise. Okay.
No. The first 4 canon, that's it. We're not going to acknowledge Scary Movie 5.
Yeah, canon. To whatever extent canon means anything for spoof movies, and especially with that god-awful franchise.
Fun says the Infinity Gauntlet must complete itself in chat there, dude.
What is this? It's like, again, I'm at the dance off right now, and
you got served. You know, Drumline.
Yeah,
all
what
those
is it
types
got
of
to,
movies.
how does this connect to 300?
And then they made a movie called Dance Flick that was also a spoof movie. So maybe we should watch
Yeah,
that.
and it was also.
I don't know.
stupid.
Maybe for
It's a
an
dance battle,
$11,000 we could watch Dance Flick with Brad.
We could have watched superhero movie, man. Superhero movie's hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we
this-
could have. It doesn't mean we're going to.
Yeah.
If we get 11,000, we
Dance
should.
Flick? What's that movie?
It's just
What's
the
that
same
movie?
as this,
Stupid
but it's called
movie like
Dance Flick.
this.
It's the same thing. Has Damon
Probably
Wayans
just
Jr. in
as
it.
bad, if not worse.
Likely produced by.
Take this shit.
Fourth says Dance Flick. I think unless he's trolling us, I think Fourth is still trying to get let in, Brad. I think he said something about his cell phone, so you might have let his computer in or something. I don't know.
No, I
Because
let
he's
you in.
definitely.
He's right down there.
Is he?
Yeah, he's right
I
down
mean,
there.
I think-
Yes, but
Oh,
Wow.
I was
I
trying
got
so-
trolled.
You didn't know I let you in? What the hell?
I was
No,
trying so long.
Brad, I heard Brad say he let you in, but then he kept fucking off in the chat talking about he's still backstage. Like,
Oh, thanks, Brad. Thanks, Brad. I'm glad to see there's no hard feelings.
are you watching this, Fourth?
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you think what do you think about Dance Flick or superhero movie for the $11,000 mark?
Dance flick for the 11,000 mile mark.
The
No,
$11,000
I'd rather do
mark.
like a superhero movie or something.
Superhero movie. Okay. All right.
I think we should do Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids for 11,000. All right.
Bridesmaids
all right.
is funny. I like Bridesmaids. That's a funny
So
movie.
now, we can do maybe a little vote or something, or whoever donates
come on, Brad.
can put their
Bridesmaids is
preference in the
funny.
Tiltify. What do you think, Brad? What are those for options? How
I
you like
don't
those
want to
options?
do it, is what I think.
Well, if we get the 11,000, you're gonna do it. So, what do you think?
Dude,
I
this
think
is
it's
an
just as
option.
bad idea as all these other bad movies you guys put me through. And we're not doing any of it until we do the raid 2.
Bad ideas for a good cause, man. Bad ideas for a good cause.
Not all heroes wear capes, Brad.
Oh,
Not
let's
all
do Postal from
All the heroes in
Hugo.
this movie wear capes, though. What are Fourth?
I wouldn't know because I'm still on commercial 2 of 6.
Ah, I see. It's the Budweiser commercial part of it when you get back in.
I've got a quick question. You know, obviously, when you guys get 500 subscribers, does that mean that like the commercials will come on this stream?
Yes. Or is it 1,000 if they start coming on the stream? I think they can get super chats at 500, and then 1,000 is like commercials and stuff.
What's a timestamp?
Hold on, Aaron, I got you. 37 or 38 even. 3801 2.
Okay, yeah.
I'm at
Okay.
34.
38.
So you guys get like 4 bonus minutes of my suffering or something?
Oh, we got.
That's
I think Aaron and I have the uncut version because like everything she says when she brings it up is like right on time.
Oh, Droga here to watch me go through pain.
What's going on,
too.
Droga?
Hey,
What's
Axel.
going on, Droga?
Excellent. We got 2 Aussies in the house.
William, I don't know if he's muted because usually he says like he gives the Aussie count whenever he's in here with us. If I could do a Kermit the Frog voice, I'd point out how many Aussies are in the chat or in the thing.
We're kind of up to the other Carmen Electra scene.
Mm-hmm. The massage deal thing they're
Yeah.
doing here. Got it.
Wow, I'm on commercial 3 of 6.
Hey, Brad,
Are you
aren't you
look-
glad there are commercials so you can extend your viewing of this epic movie?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
know,
no, we're not doing that
Sure.
one. No.
Oh, they got Epic
Happy
movie
by-
as well. That's a good call. Yeah, Epic
I'm
movie.
getting a Blue
No, it's,
Beetle movie.
by that I mean it's
So-
back call.
No, we can't do those.
can
No,
always-
you gotta get those
We can
off
always
the
watch
list.
superhero movie.
Superhero
Superhero
movie,
one's good. That one's good.
Bridesmaids,
I don't like-
Dance Flick,
I think
and
we should
Epic
try
movie are
superhero
all
movie
options.
just because of the
Theme of this channel. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Forrest,
You know, I've
are you
never
looking
heard-
at your?
I've
Are you
never
looking
heard
at your?
of that before.
Are you watching the commercials, Forrest? Like physically?
No, I'm
If
flicking
you
back
face
and
your
forth.
screen, your commercials go faster. If you actually look at your screen, like you can give a face.
Oh,
You don't
really?
have to look at. Yeah.
Are they pausing when I click off? Because that freaking water commercial last.
I don't know. I just know that if you're on Plex and you're looking at your screen or facing your screen, head first.
This AI stuff's out of hand.
Yeah, I know.
All right, last.
Alrighty,
commercial.
guys, I'm gonna log off because I'm heading to Sister Kim's.
All right, enjoy.
Bye,
See you
Kim.
later.
Bye.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah,
What's Sister Kim's?
enjoy.
Exactly. What is Sister Kim's?
Is that like a diner or
3,
something?
2, 1. Back to Meet the Spartans. Give me a timestamp.
We are at 40 minutes and 39 seconds.
40 minutes, 9 seconds.
39 seconds, but it might be a little different because it seems like when you are lined up, you're ahead. So I don't know.
You bought the special edition.
Uh-huh.
So
Exactly.
I'm up to
4K.
The gentleman who was in Borat.
Exactly. He just
No.
shot someone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm up to the Xerxes scene.
Xerxes is the Borat guy. Yep.
Yep.
So Ruth,
Yeah.
Aaron, and myself are all. So 3 different countries. We're all timed up perfectly. We're in sync, ladies. We got it. We got a thing going on where we know how to communicate via time. So it's
In sync, that
temporal
could be
communication.
meaning another thing.
Are you in the rap battle part?
We're at Deal or No Deal.
Deal or
Remember
No
that
Deal?
game show, the game show Deal or No Deal.
So you haven't got to the rap battle part yet?
Oh, by the way,
no, I don't know if a rap battle. We did the dance off. That's what I'm saying. You might be ahead of us.
Fourth, also, it's interesting. I just looked back at the Wikipedia page, and there was something else.
Deal or No Deal.
That, you may not have caught there. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up in a minute here. This was you might have missed this on your initial reading of the critical reception.
Is it good?
I want to pull this up here. This was
Did
something.
you guys hear about that? An actor from Gen V has passed away.
Oh, I hadn't heard that. Who was
Sorry
that?
to hear that.
It was one of the actors died in a motorcycle crash.
Oh, that's tragic. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Who did?
An actor from Gen V.
Gen V, the boys spinoff show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, are you in the hip hop battle now, Spidey?
That's
they're facing
crazy.
off. Xerxes and Leonidas are about to have a wrap off.
Do you know the name of the actor that passed away?
Yeah.
No, they're playing. That's not a wrap off. They're doing that. What's that show? Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fourth. So here is this other thing that you must have missed this when you were on the Wikipedia page. I'll go ahead and read it off here. It's under critical reception. It's actually right after the part about what I had to say. According to this, it says, countering Brad's positive views on Meet the Spartans, Fourth 1000 was more critical, calling Meet the Spartans a scatological, immature, unfocused, ill-conceived pile of soul diapers with a script written entirely in chicken scratch, directed by 2 knuckleheads who somehow conned, bribed, or threatened their way into becoming filmmakers. Fourth 1000 also took particular issue with the Sci-Fi Center's torture of Brad in the channel's recent charity watch parties, admitting that everything written above on Brad's opinion of the movie is complete malarkey that he just added to Wikipedia to give Brad a headache. On the aforementioned Sci-Fi
That's
Center watch
Tiffany
parties,
Haddish right there, or Haddish right there.
Fourth 1000 commented, Brad deserves a Nobel Prize for how much of a good sport he's been through all this garbage for charity. We could have been doing a watch along for the Raid 2 for charity. Instead, we took at least 10 years off Brad's life and sanity. Lamenting the long-term damage inflicted upon cinema, human culture, and the long-term sustainability of life in the observable universe by the quote-unquote career of directors Jason Freeberg and Eric Seltzer, Fourth 1000 stated, I hope to God these 2 clowns never spew their diarrhea passing as comedy in front of a camera ever again, with Fourth 1000 also stating WB or Netflix should restore the Snyderverse just because Brad survived Meet the Spartans.
Brad's gonna get Wikipedia shut down altogether because
Anybody
we're
who
abusing
goes
our
back to
powers.
read this.
I think we should have like a mutual deletion of these extra added exaggerations.
We're gonna get like, can we get in trouble for like talking about this on the stream?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm wondering, like, should we just let that sit there, just see how long that stays?
No, I'm already gonna delete the other one.
No, you put that one there. That was your responsibility, man.
Why don't you both just delete them now?
Oh, mine stopped. Okay, I can't. I guess I can't watch the rest of the movie. I'll refresh it.
No, you turned it off.
Now the reference is Diedrich Bader doesn't want to pay attention to Carmen Electra, so he's looking at her chest, and they're doing the Woodstock sounds or the teacher sounds from Peanuts, Charlie Brown. So that's a reference that's timeless, Brad. Peanuts by Charles Schultz.
Who?
He's selling comic books, Slipknot.
I just looked again. They're already gone now. So they took them down. Somebody took them down.
Yeah, probably got.
Is William yelling?
He's selling comic books, man.
No, he's saying Batgirl should never be released. So get out of my suit.
Woo.
It's also a Grey Goose commercial.
Mind you, there's loads of brand endorsements in this, isn't there?
That's Peter Safran. Be on the lookout for big
Brad.
time brand endorsements on DCU. You know what I mean?
Did you delete it, Brad?
We can't get a sequel to Alien Covenant, but these two guys gets to make about like 4 more spoof movies. How sad is that?
This movie came out before Alien Covenant was released, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but still, it's like,
How's that a comparison?
What would you rather do? You would want to have a movie that gets badly received and still make money, or would you want to get a movie that makes underperforms, but still would want to maybe in some capacity continue that story?
I don't know. Let's get Axel Droga's thoughts on it.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Chappie. Run it back. Chappie had a question.
Like, you would rather have a movie, whether it's Fox or some other studio, that gets pretty much panned, universally despised and hated. Not that you need to listen to any fans by any means, because you don't. I mean, sometimes the money does matter. You should listen to the money, but in this case, you shouldn't. But when something like Alien Covenant that is kind of mixed, not universally hated, but it's kind of mixed on a lot of people. And I know that that movie underperforms, but you would rather make 4 more of these than just make a Alien Covenant sequel.
I mean, I think it's
What do
very
you
obvious.
think about that, Ruth?
I got a bit lost off with
Oh.
that, mind you, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay. I think it was pretty random.
I mean, I think it's pretty
Vince
clear
is coming at you
these guys
personally,
care about-
Brad. Vince is
Yeah,
in the
I
chat
think it's-
coming at you personally.
Who is? Let me look.
Vince.
Yeah, it's no. I mean, no, it's no.
But like I said, they made like how many sequels did they make up
blasphemy
with
right there on
Leprechaun?
Easter weekend, dude. What the hell? No, I think it's very clear that these 2 guys who made this and the other spoof movies they've done, it's pretty clear they don't care what kind of reception they're getting. It's like, oh, we're just we're making a shitload of money and like we're just laughing all the way to the bank and we're just screwed off and that's
I know they admitted that in one of the commentaries they did. So yeah, you're not wrong about that one.
Hey, Brad, just to be sure, did you delete the Wikipedia articles?
Say again?
Did you delete those articles?
No, somebody else did.
Oh, they did?
I was up for like 5 minutes and somebody corrected it.
Okay.
But do you think they do it on purpose, though? That's the weird part about this. Do you think they do it on purpose? Do you think they know it's terrible inside, but they do it anyway just for the checks?
Yes,
probably.
Yes, that's an answer. Everybody knows or question that everybody knows the answer to. Yes. Nobody made this because it was a labor of love.
Like Yui Bull would actually defend his movies and would actually box his own critics.
Yeah.
But these 2 guys didn't, so I don't know.
William should arrange a Yui Bowl interview.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we gotta watch Postal. Holy shit.
Yes, Postal.
What's Hunchback Chick supposed to be?
And if we're gonna watch a bad Uwe Boll movie, it's gonna be Alone in the Dark.
No, Paris Hilton.
No, Postal. Postal's the best one.
Fourth, are you quite far behind us then?
Ew, that's gross.
when he stabbed her in the back and it exploded, you're about like 2 or 3 minutes behind
Yeah.
us. Yeah, you're about 2 or 3 minutes behind us now. I don't know. Special edition minus commercials, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Special edition minus commercials minus color. That's what we should do next.
Minus color. Now he's steaming at the ears
Captain
like he's
America
like Yosemite
1990
Sam or
is
something.
Stupid, but again, it's better than this.
Oh, that's the a-hole guy from Friday the 13th remake.
Brad.
Yeah, what's up?
Zach's in the back chat trying to get let in.
No, he's not. God knows I could use that right now.
I thought you guys were going to get Zack Snyder on here. That would have been made it a lot better.
We definitely would love to, but it's just a, I mean, it's just a matter of like, well, I mean, this is unique and that's, it's a shit movie, but it's, it's spoofing one of his, so like it would kind of be fitting. But yeah, it's also, I mean, he's also, I mean, he's finishing up like something he's got, coming up in a few weeks here, so it's, he's a busy man.
He doesn't want to explain to Deborah like he missed the Rebel Moon timeline because he spent time watching Meet the Spartans.
Well, and one thing is I'm on a commercial now, so it's like I got a little bit of break here. But one thing that I'd love to ask him, and I'm sure I got about 10,000 things I'd love to ask him, obviously, but one that always really stood out to me is probably relate to 300.
They're making fun of the blue screen now.
Yeah,
I
of course
guess
there,
that's the thing.
because that's all they got. But it's, he lays out, he storyboards like everything, and I'm sure you guys have seen when he did the watch parties for BBS and Man of Steel. He would pull up some of his storyboards for both of them, and it's like those. It's like he's got literally like just binders full of storyboards, and and those are huge. And he said for Rebel Moon, he did more. That's like the most storyboards he's ever done for any like individual movie he's made. And I mean, so he did more than that. He did that more than what he did for BBS. And the one for BBS, it's like, I mean, it's like like a stack of Bibles. That's how thick that thing is. So that's just the time that goes into storyboarding. It's like that's something I'd love to ask him about. It's like the process of that and like this and storyboards. I mean, it's not like concept art. I mean, you're basically drawing like just kind of like sequential stick figures and things like that. But still, it's like it's just how much he puts into that is just is incredible to me.
Wonder if we never see any of Jay Oliva's storyboards.
Oh yeah, well he shared a few a while back. He actually shared one of Deathstroke from Ben Affleck's Batman movie, and he shared some from and he shared. I did a few articles about it actually at the time. And on
it's a crime that we never got that movie.
Yeah, there's several DC movies that it's a crime that we have not seen.
They could have used the Ben Affleck movie as a way to be like, all right, we know it's going to make money for release of Batman. Now we can figure out what we want to do with the Snyder stuff while Batman's in production.
Yeah,
that's what happened. But then it got turned into another movie called The Batman. It all kind of broke down around Justice League because somebody was driven off the whole idea of being Batman because of how the production went.
Yeah.
So
Guys,
can I just
Batman.
We can thank Jeff John for that.
What were you saying?
I feel as if we all watch William for 2 seconds, he looks as if he's trying to guide a plane into Vegas. The way that he's
black costume. The black costume.
Oh yeah, black suit Superman. Or black suit Spider-Man. That's totally.
That's the lazy black suit costume.
Now.
I know you like. I know you like the rhyming movies, but 3 is bad, and they even lampoon and make fun of the fact that they were.
Dude, 3's great, man. 3's great.
I mean, that just lets you know right there. I'll let you know what the actual state of 3 is. But
I love Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, no, that's what's lazy. They make fun of it in the newspaper when they're trying to frame Spider-Man.
What's the timestamp? Mine froze for a moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
54:35. 54:38.
The timestamp of who the hell cares is bad. That's what the timestamp is.
I may not even watch this. I want to turn this off. This is crap.
Oh, you draw the line and beat the Spartans, but again. Scary Movie 1 through 4. That is just that's his top.
No, that's funny. This is dumb.
We got to rewatch Scary Movie 3 because Chappie wasn't here with us.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta. Yeah,
No, I wasn't there
need to
for
watch
4,
it.
sadly, but I was there with 3.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Droga?
I forgot how bad 4 was. That was how removed I
Dude,
was from that
4's
one.
great, man. 4's got some very funny moments, man. There's some good jokes.
Yeah, I
in it.
like 4.
No. 4 is terrible.
Let's give it up for
like
Scary
1 through
Movie
3.
4 for being the
all
best of the
suck.
bunch and
They
everybody's
all
opinion.
Suck.
No, you can't. The
No,
best
they
of the worst,
don't.
then, dude. It's a good flick. I mean, people in the stream right now, Brad, are resoundingly saying that 4 is the best Scary Movie thus far.
They are not saying no.
While she puts her hands up, they're saying they're not saying it.
No, this is just you guys
It's definitely my second favorite of the first 4 movies. Up with 3. 3 is my favorite, but I also like 4 a lot.
Ew.
I don't know. What do we think? Scary Movie 3 or Scary
that's
Movie
my
4
review
for
of all
the
these,
greatest
Aaron,
scary
it's you.
movie ever?
3.
Well,
My favorite is 5 because it was the last one, and it was so bad everybody agreed it was time to retire this series.
I think Brad might actually like this.
No, Brad does not actually like this.
You don't even like Bridesmaids, man. That blows my mind.
Oh, you don't want to hear me on my
Axel?
Bridesmaids, right?
Fun says Scary
Bridesmaids is
Movie 4
funny,
is
man.
it.
Bridesmaids is like so funny. I love that movie.
It's annoying as hell. Okay, Kristen Wiig is annoying as hell in that. She's
Dude,
like,
I love
she's
Kristen Wiig,
she
man.
is-
Brad,
she
you're
is-
breaking
her-
my heart
her
right now,
character
dude.
is like
You're
she's
breaking my
behind
heart.
every bad thing that happens to her in that movie is her own fault, and she takes it out on everybody around her. I can't stand people like that in real life. I can't stand people like that in
It's a
quote-unquote
character
comedy.
in a
Yeah,
movie.
but that's the point, though. You're supposed to have a
What's
character
the
like
point?
that.
What's the
If they
point?
can make you feel that way, Brad, then the writers doing their job and the actors doing their
So if
job
they make
well.
me hate
If
some
they can,
fictional characters.
listen
because
how
I
you
wasn't
just
in real
reacted.
life,
That means those
works.
people did great at what they were supposed to do. Because
Brad,
if you didn't feel that way, then they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have
it's
had
like
as much of an
Uncut
impact.
Gems, man. Like it's like Adam saying when Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
like, you're
Uncut
supposed
Gems
to
is a
hate
great
the
movie.
character,
It is
but you just love him
thousands of
so
miles
much.
removed from Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems is a great movie because the tension really makes the movie what it is. I
Well,
think.
also he makes like every single bad decision, but
Yep.
somehow he still is charming when he's doing it.
See, me and Chappie finally agree on something.
Yeah,
good
And that's the
movie.
same with Bridesmaids. Like Bridesmaids, it's just,
Bridesmaids?
I
No,
love
no,
it.
no, 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 no. We're not doing a watch
Is that
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaid is next?
No,
it's
we hit
not.
11,000. I'm
Yes.
thinking it's
No, it's
Bridesmaids
not.
or it's superhero movie
Who's
or
next?
dance flick.
We're struggling
the
to
three.
break out of 10 too.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. We hit
Yeah.
$11,000. 11,000 for
That's depressing, guys.
Bridesmaid or dance flick.
I say Bridesmaids. Let's do it.
Do we need to look up the
We'll
Wikipedia
do a
for Bridesmaids?
community vote or something, right? It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Can we watch the trailer for Dance Flick? Because I haven't seen that one, please.
Yeah, we can do that afterwards.
Yeah.
Get
Can we
everything
do that?
cooking for the yeah.
What you want a terrible?
Is that all
movie
right,
in,
William?
A 3-minute
What's
truncated
up?
form?
The trailer for what?
Dance flick.
Dance Flick.
Dance flick or terrible movie?
Well,
number
that'll
800.
get the excitement bubbling for the $11,000, and we can get really Brad's initial pre-movie response.
I can give it to you
It's
right
a-
now.
it's a good ad
It's
sale.
I can give it to you right now. I saw 3 minutes of a bad spooky.
Hey,
movie.
Brad, how you liking this fight scene though? This is actually on par with the movie. I mean, they
On
got
par with the
slow mo,
ride.
they got the stunts. I mean, work's being put in.
It's on par with the raid.
No, it's
I
not.
wouldn't say all that,
Oh,
Drogo.
you are 1 centimeter away from getting kicked out for that one, man.
Oh,
1 centimeter away.
Oh, yeah, listen. The restraint I just had to practice for that one.
Bring up this comment. Like the first comment right here is pretty good.
Which one?
Yeah, what
Vince's
comment?
comment, the last comment.
Vince's comment.
Yeah.
Last
The Last
Vince,
Jedi.
okay. Bridesmaids has 76 audience score. Nice. You mean like
Slow motion titty
Oh,
twister.
wow. Green screen. The blue screen, I should say.
Yeah.
Hey,
a lot of
Colin.
times people- yeah, and guess what? Thor: Love and Thunder made over
CGI
$700 million.
wedgie?
That doesn't make it good.
You guys calling me or what?
Yep.
So I was making
Are-
a sandwich.
Brad, the difference is
Wait,
this
does
is
it have
better
mustard
than
on it?
Full Love and Thunder.
Hey, Brad,
Full Love
do
and
me a
Thunder
favor.
sucked.
Brad,
Hawaiian roll?
refresh your StreamYard screen and see if you see the new controls on your upper right.
Okay.
Ghost Rider. Listen, it's a Marvel movie now too. We had Spider-Man earlier. Now we got Ghost Rider. This is pre-MCU right here, guys. This is groundbreaking. Meet the Spartans paved the way for the MCU as we know it, for
You should write about that, Brad.
connected universes all together.
I don't know about
No, it didn't.
Well, it just did. It just did. And now we got Rocky Balboa. So you have a reference to Sylvester Stallone, who ended up being in Guardians of Galaxy 2.
Yeah, William.
So I'm hitting you with the facts. I'm doing off the top Wikipedia. I don't even have it open. It's on the top of the head. That Wikipedia right there.
Yeah, I got
it,
some
Brad?
controls for William.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa. That is like it's such a spin-off for 300, just like Ghost Rider was. And the thing about it is too is like a lot of whenever they plug a lot of the like they put superhero movies into these just spoofs like just at random on these things. They don't even like do CGI for like a lot of the characters. Like,
You just missed the CGI wedgie and everything, dude. We were just talking about that.
They just do like a cheap Halloween costume of Ghost Rider like that. That's
No. The black suit had the symbiote was going up the leg and everything. That's CGI. Dude. The only good part of that movie, Droga. The only good part of that movie. The movie's terrible.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 rules.
Just like Salvation, right?
Yep.
I rest my case.
What is this? What is this? It's just
Botox.
They all
really get Botox in real life.
They all reach the point about this phase of the movie, but they say, okay, we don't care. We're just doing whatever we want. I mean, we basically were anyway, but now it's like, okay, now it's not even writing anymore. It's just we're just making shit up on the spot.
And he got a championship belt for that, dude. From Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, that much Botox in his forehead would kill him.
Dr. Brad in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
What's with the Grand Theft Auto sequence? This makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're ahead of me now.
Yeah,
dude.
just like the 8 Mile sequence made no sense in Scary Movie 3.
No, that one's better. No, that one makes sense.
Just like the Hollow Man sequence made no sense in Scary Movie 2, and just like the Mission Impossible sequence in Scary Movie 2 made no sense.
Go ahead, Brad. He's hitting us with the Scary Movie greatest hits. Go ahead, Brad. We knew you loved these movies. All right, now I'm getting the Grand Theft Auto sequence.
Like I said,
San Andreas.
Down there randomly, Droga?
What's that?
You got the Hulk down there randomly, Droga?
Oh no, this is just like an action figure I have for like drawing, for like references and stuff.
Yeah, because the Hulk.
They're doing Barbie Girl, which famously was featured in the Barbie movie, which was Warner Brothers movie. Warner Brothers hired James Gunn, who was Peter Safran's business partner. It's all connected.
Oh my god.
God, look at this shit. I mean, it's just dancing along. It's Grand Theft Auto. There's. Yeah, how did these two idiots become filmmakers?
Grand Theft Auto was huge when these movies came out, Brad. You can't deny it. It still is huge. It still is huge.
And it's so.
You can't deny it. Even Dave Chappelle did a Grand Theft Auto joke like this on his show.
You can't even deny the connections to 300.
Dave Chappelle even did a Grand Theft Auto skit exactly like this on his show. They probably stole the idea, but you know.
Yeah, but that was funny.
Was huge.
This one isn't. This is dumb.
I didn't say it was funny, Chappie. You got to listen carefully. I never said any of this was funny.
By the way, Aaron, you mentioned you were part of the Leave Britney Alone movement when she was, which like you said, her the part with her earlier. It's like I said, yeah, even back then that felt like really like punching down to me, but. They're gonna kind of bring that back in a minute here. The whole Leave Britney Alone thing.
Oh no, it's gonna be Chris Crocker.
Yes, it is.
I never thought that part was funny because what she was going through and how that could have potentially ended.
Yeah.
You
know? It reads 10 times worse now.
Yeah, because she's even crazier and she plays with knives now. So.
All right.
Very talented though.
Yeah, he stole the mother box.
So I think this is a great time to bring up 988 is the number you can call if you're feeling that way.
Yeah, since nobody's donating to the cause, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead.
Yes, please, guys, donate for this. Make my suffering mean something for this.
Now is Megatron Xerxes is Megatron from Transformers now?
Yeah, because and that just fits 300 like a glove.
Let's see if I can find any clues.
How long did this movie come out after 300, Brad? Like, what was the delay?
It was less.
2008.
It was less
Hi.
than yeah.
Look at Ruth over here.
I hear anybody screaming in the background.
Not. It's been honestly, it's been a quiet day today. I've been to say Ghostbusters though.
Oh, which is
Look
Where
at some old-
are the
look some
people
year-old
dressed up in
victims.
the colored suits? The people dressed up. You don't. They're not there with you.
No, like I said, that was an event that I went to, and there was loads of like different things like fire eaters and things like that. I'll try and find some more pictures and put them on. Well, I'll send them across to you.
I thought you might have like taken some of them as trophies or something. I don't know.
Oh, just the heads.
There
So
we
is
go.
the decapitated fire eater a little chart on the inside, Ruth?
Well, when you're trying to obviously use them as like props around your house, they disintegrate quite easily.
Ah, got it.
Oh,
Toasty.
wow. Oh,
I can't
Yeah,
get
so
these
here's
headphones to
the just plug Leave Britney Alone into the the Chris Crocker
YouTube, which was
video.
new, and now we're on YouTube, looking at an early YouTube reference. How about them?
Oh
apples?
yeah, it's just so meta. Like all
It's all, like,
our
predicting the
all,
future.
everyone-
I don't know
all
if
our
meta is the
destinies
word I
are
would
leading
use.
here.
I think meta is exactly the word. It's like Peter Safran has like Paul Atreides prescience. If we really are looking at how clearly he saw the future and let it come to pass.
And by the way, to your question a minute ago, Spidey, yeah, this came out less than a full year after Meet the Spartans. 300. Let me pull it up. 300. That was. I mean, it had some like early, like it was a couple film festivals prior to the main stream release, but like it went into like proper release on March 9th, 2007.
Okay.
And Meet the Spartans. Let me go back here. That was released January 25th, 2008. So this was not even a full year later. That's how rushed this thing was.
And then when did Transformers come out? Since that reference was there,
that was like July of 07.
So they were still just loading shit in.
Yeah, Spider-Man was like May 07. What else? I mean, Rocky's probably the most generous because that was like December 06. Ghost Rider is like March or February or something 07.
Ghost Rider was a Fox movie, Brad. So they probably had that script nearby to look over.
Can I get a timestamp?
Oh yeah. 107:40.
I'm at the end credits.
07.
Almost over.
Are you at the end credits? There's like 20 minutes left, dude. It really does have 20 minutes left with end credits. Are these fake end credits?
They just play just random crap over the credits of.
Because it's American Idol or Dance Off or whatever.
Takes of things. They just like, oh, here's the stuff that wasn't good enough for the main movie. We're just gonna throw in at the end.
Yeah, these aren't end credits. That's Ugly Betty right there. But Ugly Betty most certainly is not ugly if you saw her at the award show the other day.
I gave up. I had another 7 commercials to sit through. So
you got to keep your integrity, Fourth.
No, I can't. I'm doing
you got to hold up for the cause. This is all for a good cause. You got to suffer if Brad suffers, right?
Yeah, we're suffering for $0 right now.
You know what I'm saying?
I jump, right?
Oh my god, I got booted off the.
You think what I'm thinking? Yeah, aim for the bushes. Is that what you're talking about, Brad, from the other guys when The Rock and Sam Jackson jumped off the building? Oh, that's just hilarious.
Yeah. Well, that was thinking of Titanic there with the.
Okay, I got you.
Oh wait, I finished.
Yeah,
the movie's not over.
This thing at the
end.
This
is part of the movie.
That's another joke. They quote unquote joke they have like.
This is an American Idol credit scene. It's not.
No. When they're just not that girl aside, this would not play well today. I'm sure. I don't know how well it played back then, to be perfectly honest. But they have like five quote unquote. This is a running joke where they.
Brad, you saw the reviews. You know exactly how.
Like a woman gets knocked over and her legs spread, and they have like one of those like blurry bars in between her legs. It's like that. That's
I get it. The high there.
110.
Yep.
Start with that. Body slamming.
And now they were back on Britney when she was drunk, falling all over the stage.
Might get a Pepsi.
If you're a Jay-Z fan, there's a song on American Gangster that references that as well.
Yeah, if there's one part of this movie that hasn't aged well, it's all of it. But it's, but yeah, that really.
Damn, steps like Britney. That means it ain't stepped on. Dig me?
That ain't comfortable to watch now though. It's punching down. It's just cruel going to her like that. And that's like I've never been like a big Britney Spears. I'm mostly just been kind of indifferent to her career, but it's it is what it is. But it's like the way this movie picks on her, it rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, when we get to interview Peter Safran, you can ask him about it and express.
Oh yeah, I can ask him about that shit. I can ask about 5 other things that I got to get off my chest.
The third time the movie shut down on me.
So they really had a 20-minute end credit scene. Is that serious? Are they serious?
Yeah,
20 minutes of credits. So this movie's not even really an hour and a half. It's like an hour and 10 minutes.
Guys,
an hour.
There's a post-credit scene as well.
Got it.
Yeah.
Does it connect to a superhero movie?
Hopefully.
No. That movie's only
the trend of post-credit stingers.
The next one these two dummies made after this was a disaster movie.
Disaster movie is also an option.
Not disparage here at the sci-fi.
Yeah, you gotta
listen.
There are people too, Brad. Really. You might not like their movies, but these people still got to go feed their families with the money that you're shoveling into their movies.
Oh, did you read the Wikipedia page of what Forth had to say? Because he was quoting me pretty well there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I was going to examine it closer before somebody deleted it.
Did anybody take a screenshot of it?
I did.
William did, and I think somebody put it on the
well, you can pull up the history too. So
I think Vince put it on the Discord.
You can just pull up the history and you see it there. Even if it's been deleted, you can pull up like the old revisions to a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, so you've done this before. We don't know who put that up there.
So, Brad, while we're going through the credit scene here, what are your thoughts overall on Meet the Spartans?
rank your watches, Brad.
Do you think that you'll add this to as bonus content for the Scary Movie by the Minute podcast, Brad?
Well, I showed you guys what I thought of Scary Movie by the Minute the other last week. Do I need to pull that up again?
No,
hopefully not. No. I think the logo of Scary Movie by the Minute should be Brad beating a dead horse.
No, it'll be a pile of dead horses I've beaten to death.
There you go. So, Brad, out of all these unfavorable movies that you watched, what could you rank them?
Recycle Bodies only.
What will I rank
jokes
them?
Right for you.
You're asking.
You actually have to use.
I have to rank. You mean tell me I have to say one of these is the best of the bunch?
Yeah. Exactly. And so far, the consensus overall is Scary Movie 4. I know Chappie says 3, but the general consensus.
No. Okay. It starts from like the quote that I use this term extremely lightly. The high point is the first Scary Movie, and they get progressively worse from there. So it's like
so all downhill, not even 4.
Oh yeah, it's not even downhill. It's just like a.
So what's your favorite part of Scary Movie 1? Was that when they were dropping the furniture on the grandma down the stairs, or what? Or the clowns, the famous clown scene?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's like This also dates the movie too. They got the George Bush impersonator too.
Oh, I didn't even get to George Bush yet. I'm still suplexing the kid.
I tended.
Oh yeah, we got this random scene of Spider-Man just hanging upside down and seeing his her reflection or his reflection, or I'm not sure. Like
their reflection, Brad. Get your pronouns right. Their reflection. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm kind of offended, Brad.
Thanks for the.
It's Carmen Electra, but is she Spider-Man or Spider-Woman? I'm not even.
Spider-Person, duh.
You guys are putting words in my mouth here. You're trying to make me sound like I'm saying something. Oh, Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, okay. Here's Ellen DeGeneres. Now she, she's kind of like
rejigger it a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so hilarious.
That's a low blow,
funny,
man.
I forgot to laugh.
But you laughed before you said that.
That was mock laughter.
Brad, put the poll up for Bridesmaids and superhero movie. Let's see how.
We're not the poll yet. We got to hit the 11,000, then we get the poll. Then we get.
You guys actually finished the movie.
Yeah, we have technically finished it. We're just watching like 15 minutes of just
The
random
post-credit scenes.
crap.
Yeah, George Bush is getting
this
slapped
is
in
the
the
crap
face.
that wasn't good enough for the the story that had to be.
Yeah, but you want to sit through that? You guys want to sit through that, man?
Hey, Chappie,
I gotta
let us
see the
enjoy the movie, bro. Don't question our thoughts, man. You're sounding like Brad out here, dude.
No, it's okay. You guys, I'll be
Haddish,
chatting.
Oh, look, Donald Trump is Spider-Man. See this?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, Peter Safran saw the entire future before our eyes.
You know, every time I keep trying to get back into the Plex, it keeps shutting down, so I can't see any of this.
Oh, it's probably telling you something. That's like even
You
even
probably can
Plex
watch this
doesn't
on
want you
YouTube, to be
look
honest with you.
horrible.
Fourth, probably can watch this whole thing on YouTube. This is when Ellen got her show. When did Ellen get her show, Brad? Check that out on Wikipedia.
Probably
Elon
like
DeGeneres.
5, something like that.
Okay.
Elon DeGeneres.
I can't. It keeps freezing on me too. I can't tolerate much more of this bullshit. So it's like we're.
No, Brad, you got to stick it out. There's no
Brad,
getting
come
out
on,
for
man.
you. You got to stick
Come
it
on,
out.
man. Yeah,
If we got a buffer for an hour, we're gonna hang out with you, Brad.
Yeah, Ellen started in 03. Ellen DeGeneres show started in 03.
Okay. So this movie pretty much encapsulates 03 to 08.
Yeah.
This is
like
exactly
the
what
2000s
not to
version
do
of
in
William
this
Powell.
movie.
Second.
Yep,
Second
there's
chapter?
Tiffany
Oh my
Haddish.
god!
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish. She went on to far better.
But she
things
was
after
actually
this.
on Yo Mama and what's the other one called? Wildin' Out. So this guy is looking like a fake Tom Cruise.
They're on American Idol.
Oh, we passed that part. Oh, they're back on American Idol again. Okay, yeah.
I think they have Dane Cook coming up in a minute here.
Dane Cook, William Powell's favorite
Yeah.
comedian of all time. Just throwing that out there. That tells you
Are you
everything
guys-
about comedy. That's everything about comedy right there. So what?
Are you guys watching Beekeeper tonight?
Oh yeah, are we? That's what I thought we were gonna do.
I could certainly use it.
Ike Barinholtz from Mad TV, from
Well, again,
Suicide Squad, and from Eastbound and
Yeah,
Down.
but he's in more.
Hey, the
theater.
guy that was the guy that played the messenger gets kicked in the hole. That was Trevor from the Fresh Prince show.
No, it wasn't.
No, he was
It's not
Martian
him?
Manhunter. On
No, Trevor is
Martian
Phil.
Manhunter
That's
on
two different people. Trevor and Phil Morris, two different actors.
Yeah,
That was
He was on the Fresh Prince, but they were making
Fresh...
fun of his mole. Remember, he had a mole. That was a different character.
And
Hillary went on a date with
boyfriend
him.
that got killed on Fresh Prince.
No,
and-
that
but-
Trevor is a different actor. I'm telling you, it's a different actor.
and-
Phil
and-
Morris did
but-
play a date for Hillary, but they were making fun of the fact that he had a mole, so it was like a super.
You guys are doing that
Yeah.
tonight?
thing.
No, I don't think it was William's got to get up early for some Easter stuff he's got going on tomorrow, so it's going to be a little bit more of a shorter stream tonight anyway. Yeah, here's Dane Cook. You know, it's like I remember one time on the vodka stream. I don't know where I remember this so well, but Film Junkie, like the topic of Dane Cook came up. A Film Junkie said, "Yeah, I've heard through the grapevine that Cook is like a douchebag." And my friend Mr. Stephen Colbert, he commented, said, "Oh yeah, I never would have guessed that."
Right. A rich comedian's an asshole. Who would have thought?
He like disappeared.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't
not
hear
funny.
anything
Yeah,
from-
yeah, he
His
kinda
flame
fell
went
off
out.
there.
You don't hear
Well,
anything from Dane Cook.
I liked some of his stuff kind of when he was like really kind of shooting, really kind of making a name for himself early on. But he kind of flamed out there after about like 2 years.
He was in the Planes movie. Anyone remember that?
No.
The only thing I want
Yeah,
from
it was-
Dane Cook is him to release those audition tapes by Patrice O'Neill, who tried to audition for Green Mile.
Oh, he actually
Patrice O'Neill did.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dane Cook says he did a.
Oh
Dane Cook said he did a
wow.
really good job. He said it's.
He also-
it's like Master Max effort.
He also went after Captain
That's
America.
hilarious.
If you guys, he went after Captain America.
As
Is
what
that
character?
true? You're joking, right?
Yeah.
What character? As Steve? Or as
Yeah,
one of the
let me
spies?
get his Wikipedia.
Red
page
Skull
up
or something?
here. Yeah, his
Dane
Wikipedia
Cook
it
should know
says
he has douche face.
in 2010.
Top?
In 2010, Cook claimed that he auditioned for the role of Captain America for Captain America: The First Avenger. Although director Joe
anybody
Johnston
can
did not have
audition
him
though,
on the
right?
short list. Yeah, well, it says he didn't have him on the short list. There you go. Okay, is that the last
But
of
he
these
didn't get
end
it
credit
because of
scenes?
Brad.
I can't take any more of
Blame
this.
Brad.
I think there's another one, Brad. I think there's another one. I got about 6-7 minutes left in my movie, so there can't be
7 minutes left of this.
I can't imagine there's 7 minutes of real credits for this movie left. So
This
Most
end
certainly.
credit sequence feels like a send off, like they knew they weren't coming back.
Kind of, or like one of the blooper type reels in the Jackie Chan movies, but...
no, fourth. These guys, they had it. They went on a few more things. They did, like I said, the disaster movie after this, and then they did what was the
Vampire?
They didn't know they were going to
get
the
one
that.
that derailed it. They did the Starving Games and Super Fast.
Well, they also did they also did that seminal masterpiece that was the Vampire Suck, that was the spoof of Twilight.
Okay, it was Vampire Suck, Super Fast, and then the Starving Games.
Don't forget A Haunted House.
No, that was
Marlon
Wayans.
Wayans.
Yeah, that was as bad as any of those guys have done.
Oh wait, they had a movie that came out just this weekend.
Really? What's it called?
Yeah,
Scary Movie 6?
Godzilla X versus Kong.
Oh, okay, cool.
Come on. And Aaron's going to see that in a little while here, so yeah, don't take that seriously, Aaron. It's far better than that.
I may watch the original.
I think she gets that he's joking.
Tonight.
I think people know Forrest's joking around.
Yeah, well, they thought he was being serious when he went on and vandalized Wikipedia with my name on it.
I have no recollection of the events in question.
Yeah, I'll be watching the King Kong versus Godzilla in about a couple of hours.
Godzilla, King Kong X Godzilla.
Yeah, it's the perfect palate cleanser after this, garbage heap.
So Brad,
what
are we rating this out of 5?
Out of 5, what mean like?
You got to grade it on the scary movie curve. You got to grade it on the scary movie spoof curve. What do we rate?
What do I rate it? I rate it as like I give stars. I rate it like which animal like the excrement's coming out of. I think it's somewhere between cow and elephant. And so it's like
can you quantify cow and elephant with digits?
For like -8 billion. How about that? Okay,
right,
this movie's over for me.
Was this movie at least better than the scary movie franchise?
No, it wasn't. I told you it's like from the beginning. When we start on this bad movie, terrible torture Brad Odyssey. It's all been like the quote unquote high point was the first scary movie, and it's just been a nosedive.
Where is this in relation to
from there?
Right. No. So if scary movie is the peak, where does this fall amongst the other movies we've seen since Scary Movie? Is this better or worse than Scary Movie 3? Do you like Scary Movie 3 better than this or not? Or you say Scary Movie 2 is better than this? No, Brad. You got to rank. So, like, where does it fall in the pantheon?
Okay, like go best quote unquote to worst. Okay, it's
Scary
Movie 2, Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4 beat the Spartans. So that's the top, that's the bottom, and
so where are we hoping Scary Movie 5 hits in that?
There's a chance, Brad.
What do you think?
Do you hope that'll be better than anything you've seen thus far? Do you have high hopes?
I mean, there's lots of things I have high hopes for, but I mean, I have high hopes. I might suddenly like wake up sleeping on a pile of $100 bills, but
Okay,
so what's that? I'm not going to show up for that one.
Guys, can we just go back to like obviously rating things by animals because I find that
yeah. Go ahead.
So can we go through the chat and ask what animal we're going to choose?
Chat. What animal has this movie been rated to you guys? I say rated duck and a half. Really, if you have to ask me.
That's perfect.
I'm gonna go for giraffe. I don't know why.
Good giraffe. That is a good one. Aaron, what do you got? What animal?
Donkey's good because it's made by 2 jackasses.
There you go. Double donkey. Got a double donkey for Brad.
That's about enough of this. All right, guys. We're about to wrap it up.
Are we doing Beekeeper on Monday or something, William, or how's that going to work?
Sometime during midweek. My schedule has to.
Good.
I'm trying to make time to go see Monkey Man on Wednesday, so I might do it right after I get out of here.
Hey, William, it looks like you're pretty busy in the rainstorm today, huh?
Yeah, it's not consistently raining. It's not consistently coming down, which is good. There's been a break in the rain. That's allowed for some commerce to happen, which thank God. But as long as I can get the hell out of here, like I said, I'll still be here when it starts again. But by that time of night, it's kind of died down. But yeah.
So are you doing the show from there or from home tonight?
Probably gonna do the show from here because once I go home, I'm gonna be done. It's probably gonna be like an 8 to 10 show tonight instead of an 8 to 12 show.
Got it.
All right.
So that's it. We didn't raise one dime today, but hey, everybody.
Yeah, we still got time. We set the incentive. Now you just got to make the you got to make a short, or yeah, we got to watch the preview, Brad, so we can get the hype up. We got to watch the preview for Dance Flick since people asked for it.
What right now?
Is it going to be an open panel tonight?
There's a 1989 movie called Meet the Feebles. Have you seen that?
No, but it sounds bad, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, this is like pre-Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a comparison you totally want to hear.
It just goes to see another dated era movie. We can really just compare and contrast.
Okay,
See, the Garbage Pail Kids was bad, but I always had fun with it. I always laughed at it. This, I did not laugh at it at all.
As soon as I heard they were making that movie, because I collected the cards back when I was a kid, I'm like, somebody's gonna get fired.
Vince says Meet the Feebles is Peter Jackson.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what Vince says in his.
Okay, here's since you guys we have to, this is Dance Flick, the trailer. We'll wrap up
All
the stream.
right. So this is the $11,000 goal right here. We can hit it in a reasonable amount of time. In a reasonable amount of time.
We could be doing it with the Raid 2, which just the ripping crime drama, just some of the best martial arts 3D fights of all time. No, we're gonna be on this again.
We got a new commenter, Dylan Plazier says Meet the Feebles is a satire of the Muppets.
Satire of the Muppets. Okay. Okay, we go.
Nice to meet you, by the way. Oh, we got a new post-credit scene of Rocky.
I haven't even heard of this.
I had neither. Oh, I can already.
This is a
tell
Wayans. That's why, because everybody from a haunted house is in it.
Oh, she just.
Yeah, this is a Wayans
that
one.
baby out like a bullet. It's like, yeah, this is just gonna be. It's cinema, as Martin Scorsese would call it.
Oh, I did see that.
She's got the
that was Jean LaBelle, by the way. I want to run around.
Oh, that was kind of funny.
on you to make your dream come true.
That's a Wayans one. It's not the Zucker ones anymore, Chappie.
What you're gonna want to do is make that left, go up 3 blocks. I don't know you.
Yeah, the postman there, by the way, that was the draw. He was one of Ronda Rousey's trainers. I got the interview a few years ago. Before he passed away.
API Crockett, Damon Wayans Jr.
Oh, ensemble. You just mispronounced that word to make it sound like an I in it.
This summer.
Everybody take your place. Oh, I barely saw you there. What are you, Mary Kate or
This summer.
Got more than a Chinese phone book. If you're gonna win this year's dance battle, you need to step it up.
All right.
That's that girl from The Mandalorian.
Oh no!
Parody. These things just keep getting worse. It's like, I mean, it's like the mandate is. It's like, how do we make it stupider each time?
Leaving your kid with any
More stupid. More stupid. You don't want to call something stupid.
Do not parody Flashdance. That's protected.
Hip hop is aggressive.
You say that again, Aaron?
I said you do not parody Flashdance. That is a sacrilege.
We made a parody of Roadhouse. It just came out on Amazon.
Damn.
Yeah, but that was no. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
You like Thomas, don't
Where's this
you?
trailer over yet?
That. Hey, girl, that is my brother. What? I was just gonna say what? Oh, well, you should see his
Dance Flick.
Okay, I can't take this.
All right, Brad is definitely on track for Dance
Definitely
Flick.
not watching that
11,000.
shit.
Dance Flick it is.
Dance Flick, it's not.
Based on
Dance
Brad's
Flicks
initial
and
reaction.
Bridesmaids.
Brad, you couldn't fake like you liked it, so you could skip out, huh? You couldn't just play it for 1 second.
It's movies like these, Brad, that help you appreciate the big stuff that you're looking forward to. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that's a way to look.
So it's movies like this.
Life is peaks and valleys, Brad.
Once
if you had everything you want, you'd have a dopamine rush, and nothing would be.
So is this the idea? It's like when I'm watching Monkey Man next weekend, it's going to be like, okay,
exactly, precisely.
I should be grateful. I could be watching Meet the Spartans or Dance Flick.
Exactly.
It's like Monkey Man is going to be like better than you ever would have anticipated.
Like Ben-Hur times 10 on crack because of
just
all
remember,
these.
The more you laugh, the longer you live.
What's going on, Anthony?
Well, yeah, but the problem we just did the opposite these past few weeks, so I'm gonna be lucky to make it to 40.
I thought you were 40.
No, Brad's about 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, William's what 82, but you know, Brad's way younger. William's way older. You know how it goes.
No, William was there when Adam and Eve.
Good observation. Good.
These motherfuckers. Ah, wow. Hey, look at the time. It's time to go.
We didn't get any charity for this.
We didn't get one dime for this, and it's like, you know,
Why did Fourth get kicked off though? What did he do?
We've been stuck on 10-2
He
for
went
quite
on
a while.
Wikipedia and
So
told everybody a bunch of nonsense I didn't say. That's what
let's
he
go
did.
ahead and wrap this up. I will see you guys tonight at around 8. It'll be a very truncated show because tomorrow is Easter. So hopefully by the time we see you again, we are no longer on 10,200. That would
Happy Easter to all those people if we don't see you on the show tonight. Try.
That means we're not coming on the live stream.
What's up?
That means
Bye,
we're not going to
guys.
be on the live stream tonight.
Probably not, but we'll see, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Everybody say bye.
Try.
Bye, guys.
Bye.